Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to teach you what single-use gloves are in a restaurant environment. Single-use gloves are basically just the nitrile gloves or even latex gloves, depending on what you're using, that you put on, wear once, and throw away. You can throw it away for many different reasons. If they aren't fitting correctly, they're too big or too small, they rip, or they get dirty, you throw them away. An easy way to tell if they are dirty is if you've been wearing them for more than 2 to 4 hours, throw them away even if they look clean. If you touched raw meat or any type of raw food, throw them away. If you're switching from something that is an allergen to something that is not an allergen, throw them away and wash your hands and put new gloves on. Depending on how you're using the gloves and what you're doing can depend on how long you can wear them. If you're doing the same exact task, not touching any other food but say one type of food, then you can wear them for say 2 hours or if they rip or whatnot. Then you have to throw them away, get a new pair, and so on. Say what an allergen is like peanuts, milk, eggs, etc. If you're working with that, then you're going to work with something that's not one of those, throw them away. Take them off, throw them away, wash your hands, put new ones on. Every time you put new gloves on, wash your hands. Every time you touch your face or something dirty, throw the gloves away, wash your hands, put new gloves on. Just because you wore gloves doesn't mean you don't have to wash your hands. This may seem obvious to some people, but to other people, they just don't get it. They're like, well, I wore gloves, so I don't have to wash my hands. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, hon. You have to wear them, throw them away, and wash your hands. Just because you washed them doesn't mean nothing got tucked in through your hands, and doesn't mean existing bacteria on your hands didn't multiply because of the high humidity or the moisture that is in your gloves from your palm sweat. You have to wash your hands, no exceptions. You cannot wash the gloves. That is disgusting. Not what they're made for. They're made to be thrown away when they're dirty, not rewashed and reused. You can't do that. It's like washing a paper plate or a napkin or your toilet paper. You can't do that. You gotta throw them away. Just straight up throw them away. Now you're gonna say, oh, hey, why am I making this video? Or this is stupid, why am I watching this? I made this video because you'd be surprised on how many people actually do this stuff. It's not okay, but people actually do this stuff. And then there's going to be people saying, well, how do you know this? How are you the expert? I got my ServSafe in culinary arts. I got a bunch of certificates saying that I am kind of qualified to be a chef if I wanted. But some of this stuff, some of it is a little weird, different, or difficult to understand. That's why I'm making these videos. Sometimes it's just a little odd or weird. I'm making these videos for, say, my culinary arts teacher. She, well, how do I put this? Uses different videos and stuff to help out with kids and to help out with different people. She's getting a little older and is starting to need a little bit more help, so I'm making a few videos to recap some stuff we learned in her class, and some more or less close to common sense items that everyone should know, and if you don't know, it's a 5-second fix just by watching this. That's why I'm making these simple videos. It simplifies everything and it keeps everything on track. Have a nice evening. See you next time.